You're sitting on the couch, reading, relaxing, minding your own business, and suddenly, your cat walks up and headbutts you, right in the face, hard enough to feel it. Then they do it again and again, pressing their forehead into yours like they're trying to fuse your skulls together. It's adorable, it's confusing, and if you've ever wondered what it really means, you're not alone, because most people think it's just affection, and it is, but that's not the whole story. There are 5 real reasons your cat does this, and when you understand them, you'll realize this simple gesture is one of the most sophisticated forms of communication in the animal kingdom. Let's decode it. Number 1. Your cat is marking you as their property. This is the reason most people miss. When your cat bumps their head into you, they're not just saying hello, they're claiming you. Cats have scent glands on their forehead, their cheeks, and under their chin, and when they press these areas against you, they're depositing pheromones, invisible chemical signatures that say, "This human is mine." It's called bunting, and it's how cats mark their territory without claws or spray. In the wild, cats in a colony will bunt each other to create a shared group scent. It bonds them, it identifies them as family, and when your cat bunts you, they're doing the exact same thing. They're mixing their scent with yours, creating a colony scent that says, "We belong together." You're not just their owner, you're part of their pride. This is why cats often return to bump the same spots on your body, your forehead, your hands, your legs. They're refreshing the scent marker, reinforcing the claim. And here's the beautiful part. Every time you come home from work, from the gym, from the grocery store, you smell like the outside world, like other people, other animals, other places. And your cat, they need to fix that. So they bunt you, reclaiming you, covering those foreign scents with their own. It's not possessiveness, it's love. Territorial, slightly obsessive, deeply biological love. But that's just the first layer, because bunting isn't only about scent, it's also about something even more profound. Number 3, your cat is expressing affection and trust. Yes, this is the part everyone already knows, but let's talk about why it matters. When your cat bunts you, they're releasing oxytocin, the bonding hormone, the same chemical that floods a mother's brain when she holds her baby, the same feeling you get when you hug someone you love. Your cat feels that, and so do you. Studies show that when cats bunt their humans, both species experience a measurable increase in oxytocin levels. It's a biological feedback loop. They feel good bunting you feel good being bunted, and the bond strengthens. But here's the trust part. When a cat bunts, they close their eyes. Did you notice that? They press their forehead into you, and for a moment, they're blind, vulnerable, completely exposed. In the wild, that's dangerous. A predator could attack, a rival could strike, but your cat does it anyway because they trust you. They trust that in that moment of blindness, you won't hurt them. You'll keep them safe. And that trust, that's not given lightly. Cats are cautious by nature, suspicious, always calculating risk. So when they choose to close their eyes and lean into you, they're saying something profound. I feel safe with you. That's not just affection, that's intimacy. That's the highest compliment a cat can give. But not all bunting is sweet. Sometimes it has a very different purpose. Before we continue, if you're learning things about your cat you never knew, subscribe to the Feline Fix. We decode feline behavior every single week, helping cat owners from Chicago to Denver, Boston to Atlanta understand the incredible animals they live with. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a revelation. Now, let's talk about when bunting means something else entirely. Number 4. Your cat is asking for something and they know it works. Cats are smart, really smart, and they figured out that bunting gets results. You're sitting at your desk, your cat walks over, bumps your hand, and stares at the treat jar. Message received. You're making breakfast, your cat bunts your leg, looks at their empty food bowl, bunts again. Translation, feed me. You're watching TV, your cat bunts your face. walks toward the door, bunts again. They want out. This isn't manipulation, it's communication, and it's brilliant. Cats have learned that bunting triggers a response in humans. We smile, we pet them, we give them what they want, because bunting feels like love. And it is, but it's also strategic. Your cat has associated this behavior with positive outcomes, and they're using it intentionally. The intensity of the bunt often matches the urgency of the request. A gentle forehead tap, they're asking politely. A full body slam into your shin, they're demanding immediately. And here's the thing, this doesn't diminish the love. It proves your cat understands you. They've learned your language. They know how to get through to you. They've adapted their natural behavior to bridge the communication gap between species. That's not cold calculation. That's emotional intelligence. But there's one more reason cats bunt, and this one is the least understood. Number 5. Your cat is self-soothing and regulating stress. When cats are anxious, overwhelmed, or uncertain, they bunt, not for you, for themselves. Remember those pheromones we talked about? The ones cats deposit when they bunt? Those chemicals don't just mark territory, they also calm the cat down. It's like a natural anti-anxiety medication built into their biology. When a cat bunts an object, a person, or even another cat, they're releasing those calming pheromones, and then they smell them, and it soothes them. It's why cats bunt furniture corners, doorways, your legs. They're creating a scent map of safety, marking their environment with chemical reminders that say this place is secure. If your cat has been bunting you more than usual, especially during times of change, moving to a new home, a new baby arriving, a schedule disruption, they might be using you as an emotional anchor. You're their safe place, their constant, and bunting you helps them regulate the stress. This is especially common in cities like Denver, Philadelphia, or Phoenix, where households tend to be smaller and cats are more sensitive to environmental changes. If the bunting feels frantic, repetitive, almost compulsive, that's your cue. Your cat might be dealing with anxiety. And while bunting itself is healthy, excessive bunting combined with other stress signals, hiding, loss of appetite, overgrooming, means it's time to evaluate what's changed and how you can help. Sometimes that means creating more vertical space, more hiding spots, a consistent routine. Sometimes it means a vet visit to rule out medical issues, but understanding that your cat is self-soothing, not just seeking attention, changes how you respond. You're not just their human, you're their security blanket, and they're telling you that with every bunt. So here's what we know. When your cat bunts their head into you, they're doing 5 things: marking you as theirs, creating colony scent, family, greeting you with respect, treating you like an equal, cat, expressing affection and trust, closing their eyes, going vulnerable, asking for something, communicating a need. They've learned you respond, self-soothing through stress, using your scent as emotional regulation. Most of the time, it's a combination of all 5 because cats are complex, and this one simple gesture contains layers of meaning that we're only beginning to fully understand. But here's what you need to know about how to respond, because your reaction matters. When your cat bunts you, bunt them back. Gently, lean your forehead toward theirs. Let them set the pressure. Don't push, let them lead. Slow blink while they do it. Close your eyes softly, then open them. This is cat language for "I love you too." Don't grab them. Don't pull them in for a hug. Let them control the interaction. They initiated it. Let them decide when it's done. Pay attention to context. Morning bunt after you wake up, that's greeting. Bunt while staring at their food bowl, that's a request. Bunt after you've been gone all day, that's reclaiming you. And if your cat doesn't bunt you, that's okay too. Not all cats express affection this way. Some are leg rubbers, some are lap sitters, some show love through slow blinks from across the room. Your cat's love language is unique to them, but if they do bunt you, if they walk up and press their forehead into yours, understand what's happening. You're being chosen, claimed, trusted, communicated with. In that moment, you're not a human with a pet. You're two beings sharing a language older than words, a ritual of connection that transcends species. And that's not just adorable, that's profound. If this changed how you see your cat, subscribe to the Feline Fix. We decode the hidden language of cats every single week. Drop a comment and tell me, how does your cat headbutt you? Gentle morning bump? Aggressive leg slam? Full face collision? Share your story, because every cat is different, but every bunt means the same thing. You matter. Welcome to the Feline Fix, where we decode the mystery so you can feel the magic.